Okay, good day. So today we will be discussing performing operations on functions. Okay, so for the addition operation, so we just need to add the two functions, so f of x with the g of x. So it is denoted by this operation, so that is f plus g of x. So for example, if we have f of x is equal to x plus 3 and g of x is equal to x squared plus 2x minus 8, so let us determine the function f plus g of x. So we just need to add the f of x function with the g of x function. So f plus g of x, so again we'll just need to add f of x function with the g of x function. So first let us write f of x function, so that will be x plus 3 followed by the addition sign, the addition operation added with the g of x function, so that will be x squared plus 2x minus 8. So let us combine like terms. So of course we also need to arrange the polynomial in the decreasing order. Okay, so let us first place x squared here, that will be x squared plus like terms we will be having x and 2x, so that will be 3x followed by 3 and negative 8. So 3 plus minus 8 will be negative 5. Okay, so this is how we will do addition operation. Next one, the difference, the subtraction operation, so denoted by f minus g, is the function defined as f minus g of x is equal to f of x function minus the g of x function. If we are given this operation, we just need to subtract the f of x function with the g of x function. So let us try. So if we have this f minus g of x function, given that f of x is equal to x plus 3 followed by this subtraction operation, subtract with the g of x function, so we will be having x squared plus 2x minus 8. Okay, so performing the rule for integer, so we just need to change the sign of the subtrahend, then proceed to addition. So we will be having x plus 3 plus change all the sign of the subtrahend, so that will be negative x squared plus so need to change the sign of subtrahend, so minus 2x plus 8. Okay, so combine like terms and arrange them in decreasing order. So first will be a negative x squared followed by x plus negative 2x, so that will be negative x followed by 3 plus 8 will be 11. Okay, so this is how we will do subtraction operation. Next one, product operation. So their product denoted by f multiplied by g is the function defined by f multiplied by g of x is equal to f of x function multiplied by the g of x function. So we just need to multiply f of x function with the g of x function if we were given this function f multiplied by g of x. Okay, so let's try. So f multiplied by g and then x. So this indicates that we need to multiply x plus 3 by x squared plus 2x minus 8, which is our g of x function. Okay, so first let's multiply, or let's distribute all the x's to the g of x function. Okay, so this will be x multiplied by x squared, that will be x cubed. X multiplied by 2x will be 2x squared. X multiplied by negative 8 will be negative 8x. Okay, followed by 3 multiplied by x squared, 2x, and negative 8. So I would like to perform this on my technique wherein I aligned all the similar terms in order to proceed to addition easier. Okay, so this will be 3x. 3 multiplied by x squared will be 3x squared. 3 multiplied by 2x will be 6x. 3 multiplied by negative 8 will be negative 24. Then I will proceed to the addition. So this will be x cubed plus 5x squared minus 2x minus 24. Okay, so this is how we'll do multiplication operation. Next is division. So their quotient denoted by f over g is the function defined by f over g of x is equal to f of x over g of x. So let's try to apply this one. So given that f of x is x plus 3 and g of x is equal to x squared plus 6x plus 9. So let us determine the quotient of f of x function and the g of x function. So f over g of x, so this will be x plus 3 divided by x squared plus 6x plus 9. Okay, so before I proceed, I would like to simplify the polynomials wherein I could easily manage the operation. So this will be x plus 3, okay, and x squared plus 6x plus 9. So it could be extracted into two binomials. So it is equal to x plus 3 and x plus 3. Okay, so x plus 3 divided by x plus 3, I would like to cancel out 1 since they are similar in value. So the answer will be 1 over x plus 3. Okay, this is how we do the division operation. And the last operation we will be talking about is about composite function. So composite function denoted by this symbol. So in the f composed of g, it just means that all the x's inside the f of x function, all the x's inside the f of x function will be replaced by the g of x function. Okay, so let us try. So f composed of g of x is equal to, if we have here the f of x function, all the x's on this f of x function, which is this one, will be replaced by this g of x function. Okay, so since we only have one, we replace the x with the g of x function. So this x will be x squared plus 6x plus 9. So this is the x of the f of x function plus 3. Okay, don't forget the plus 3. It means because f of x function is x plus 3. So combine similar terms. So the final answer will be x squared plus 6x plus 12. Okay, so let's try with some examples. Okay, so f plus p of x. So let's try number 1, f plus p. So we have the f of x function to be added with the p of x function. So this will be x plus 3 plus the p function, which is 2x minus 7. Combine like terms, so this will be 3x minus 4. Okay, so this is our answer for the sum of f of x function and the p of x function. Next one, let us try p divided by h function. So we just need to divide the p function with the h function. So this will be p function, which is 2x minus 7 over h function, which is x plus 7 over 2 minus x. Okay, so since this is a complex fraction, we can further simplify this one. So this will be 2x minus 7 multiplied by 2 minus x over x plus 7. Okay, so using FOIL method, I will try to extract this one. So this will be 4x minus 2x squared minus 14 plus 7x all over x plus 7. Combining similar terms, so this will be negative 2x squared plus 11x minus 14 over x plus 7. So this is our final answer. Next one, let us try number 3, p minus h. So we try to subtract the p function with the h function. So this will be p minus h. So this will be 2x minus 7 minus the h function, which is x plus 7 over 2 minus x. So we cannot simply subtract this because the two function is are both dissimilar fractions. So we would like to find their LCD in order to proceed to the subtraction operation. So I would like to find their LCD, which happens to be 2 minus x. So this will be 2x minus 7 multiplied by 2 minus x minus x plus 7 over 2 minus x. Okay, 2 minus x. So I would like to simplify the numerator. So this will be 4x minus 2x squared minus 14 plus 7x, okay, minus all over 2 minus x plus 7, then 2 minus x. Since we have the similar denominators, we can now proceed to subtraction. So let us combine similar terms and arrange them in decreasing order. So the first one will be the x raised to 2. So this is the only x raised to 2. So I would like to write this one as negative 2x squared and then yung numerator, followed by the x raised to 1. So this will be 4x plus 7x will be 11x minus x will be 10x. Okay, so plus 10x. Okay, and this whole numerical coefficient, so which will be Negative 14 minus 7 will be negative 21. All over 2 minus x. Okay. Next is multiplication operation. So we would like to multiply f function with the g function. Okay, so this is a multiplication operation. So x is equal to f function, which is x plus 3, multiplied by the g function, which is x squared plus 2x minus 8. Okay, so I'll try to multiply x with all the terms inside this trinomial, then followed by this one 3 with all the terms inside this trinomial. Okay, I'd like to proceed. So this will be x cubed plus 2x squared minus 8x plus 3x squared plus 6x minus 24. Okay, then proceed to addition. So this will be x cubed plus 5x minus 2x minus 24. So this is our final answer. Next, f composed of g. So we just need to replace all the x inside the f of x function with the g of x function. So we have here the x plus 3. So since we only have one x here, we need to replace this x with the g of x function, which is x squared plus 2x minus 8, then plus 3. So this is x plus 3, right? So then proceed to simplification of this function. So this will be x squared plus 2x minus 5. So this is our final answer. Okay, so let's have more example. We have g composed of f function. So we try to replace all the x's inside the g of x with the f of x function. So replace all the x. So we have g composed of f of x. So this will be x plus 1. So replace all x with the f of x. So this will be 2x plus 1, then plus 1. Okay, so again, g of x is x square root of x plus 1. Okay, so simplify. This will be square root of 2x plus 2. So this will be our final answer. Next one, p over q of x. So we need to divide p function with the q function. So let's try. P of q of x is equal to p function, which is 2x plus 1 over x minus 1 divided by the q function, which is x squared plus minus 2x plus 2. So we'd like to reciprocate this one and proceed to multiplication. So this will be 2x plus 1 over x minus 1. Change division to multiplication, then 1 over x squared minus 2x plus 2. So I'll need to proceed to multiplication. So this will be, our numerator will be 2x plus 1 multiplied by 1. So this will be 2x plus 1. So x minus 1 multiplied by x squared minus 2x plus 2. So again, we just need to distribute all the x's and all the negative 1. Okay, so let's try. X multiplied by x squared will be x cubed. X multiplied by negative 2x will be negative 2x squared. X multiplied by 2 will be 2x. Then negative 1 multiplied by x squared will be negative x squared. Negative 1 multiplied by negative 2x will be 2x. Negative 1 multiplied by 2 will be negative 2. Then, combine like terms. So, I have 2x plus 1 all over, I have x cubed. Next will be all the x squared. Negative 2x squared and x squared will be negative 3x squared. Next one will be all the x's. So, we have 2x and 2x will be 4x. Then, negative 2. Okay? Next one. So, we have p minus f. So, let's try to subtract the p function with the f function. So, p minus f, that will be 2x plus 1 over x minus 1 minus f function, which is 2x plus 1. Okay, so I need to find their LCD for me to proceed to subtraction. So, this will be 2x plus 1 all over x minus 1 minus x minus 1 2x plus 1 x minus 1. Okay, so will be 2x plus 1 minus 2x plus 1 multiplied by x minus 1. So I need to perform FOIL method here. So this will be 2x squared minus 2x plus x minus 1 all over x minus 1. So I think I can proceed to subtraction. So combine all like terms. So this will be 2x squared first. So they are all over x minus 1. 2x squared first will be negative 2x squared. Next will be x's. So have 2x minus negative 2x will be 4x minus x will be minus x will be 3x. Okay, so that will be 3x followed by 1 and minus negative 1 will be 2. So this is our final answer. Okay, next one, p multiplied by q. So p multiplied by q, so I have p multiplied by q of x. So I just need to multiply 2x plus 1 over x minus 1 multiplied by q, which is x squared minus 2x plus 2. Okay, so this will be 2x plus 1. So multiply 2x to all the terms inside this, and all negative positive 1 with all the terms inside this trinomial. Okay, this will be 2x cubed minus 4x squared plus 4x plus x squared minus 2x plus 2 all over x minus 1. So I'll just need to combine like terms. So this will be 2x cubed followed by negative 4x squared plus x squared. This will be negative 3x squared. Next one will be 4x minus 2x will be 2x plus 2x plus 2 all over x minus 1. Okay? And lastly, P composed of R, wherein x is equal to 2.8. So we could perform first by performing the composite operation. Replace all the x's of the f of x function, p of x function with the r of x function. Then the combined function will be will proceed by replacing with 2.8 as the x value. Okay, so p composed of r of x, I mean 2.8. So this will be p, all the p function. So this is the p function. Replace all the x's with the r function. So this will be 2 composed of for function of x plus 1 over x minus 1, which is x, will be floor function of x plus 1 plus 1. Then replace all the x's on this function with 2.8. So replace x's. So replace it with 2.8. Let us simplify. So 2, floor function of 2.8 will be 2 plus 1 will be 3 plus 1. Floor function of 2.8 will be 2 plus 1 will be 3 plus 1. I mean that will be minus 1. So that was my error. This is minus 1. So 6, 2 times 3 will be 6 plus 1 will be 7. 3 minus 1 will be 2. So 7 over 2. Okay? So that's all for our examples. So let us try this. So we would like to verify, given that f of x is equal to x over x minus 2 and g of x is equal to 2x over x minus 1, replace by wherein we would like to prove that f composed of g, given that these are the function, is equal to x, and g of composed of f of x function is equal to x. Okay, so let's try to prove first the f composed of g. So this will be f composed of g of x. So we'll need to copy this as our reference, wherein we would like to replace x and x with the g of x function. So g of x will be 2x over x minus 1 over 2x over x minus 1 minus 2. So let's try to perform first by simplifying or by combining 2x over x minus 1 with 2. So this will be 2x over x minus 1 all over 2x over x minus 1 minus 2x minus 1 over x minus 1. So we can proceed to subtraction in the denominator. So this will be 2x over x minus 1 all over 2x minus 2x minus 1. So 2 negative 2 multiplied by x will be negative 2x. Negative 2 multiplied by 1 will be positive 2 all over x minus 1. Then cancel out the similar denominator. So then simplify our equation. 2x over 2x minus 2x is 0 plus 2x divided by 2 is equal to x. So we already proved that f of g of x function is equal to x. Next one, we'll try to prove this second operation. So replace all the x's on this g function with the f of x function. So we will be having g composed of f of x is equal to 2x. The x's will be replaced by f of x will be x over x minus 2 all over x will be x over x minus 2 minus 1. So let's try to simplify. So 2x over x minus 2 all over x minus 2 minus x minus 2 over x minus 2. So we'll try to proceed to subtraction of this denominator. So this will be 2x over x minus 2 all over x minus x will be 0 minus negative and minus 2 will be positive 2 all over x minus 2. Cancel out similar denominator. So we will be having 2x over 2 which is equal to x. Now we also proved that g composed of f is equal to x. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you.